powerful support. Serena Williams and Alexis Ohanian backed Coco Gauff amid AO drama tennis collision. Coco Gauff received powerful support from tennis icon Serena Williams and entrepreneur Alexis Ohanian after her emotional racket-smashing moment sparked intense debate at the Australian Open. As criticism spread online, both Serena and Alexis stepped in with uplifting messages, reminding fans that passion and humanity are part of elite sport. Their words resonated deeply across the tennis world, shifting the conversation from judgment to empathy. The show of support highlighted the importance of standing by young athletes during difficult moments. Once again, Gauff found strength not just in her game, but in the voices of those who believe in her resilience and character. The Australian Open is known for its heat, its intensity, and its unforgiving spotlight. But at AO 2026, the most powerful moment didn't come from a match point, a thunderous ace, or a roaring crowd in Rod Laver Arena. It came from support. As controversy swirled around Coco Gauff, one of tennis's brightest young stars, two of the most influential voices in sports and culture stepped forward, Serena Williams and Alexis Ohanian. Their backing wasn't loud or reckless. It was measured, meaningful, and deeply powerful, and it changed the entire narrative overnight. This is a story of how Coco Gauff found herself at the center of Australian Open drama, and how the right voices, at the right time, reminded the world what leadership truly looks like. 1. The storm around Coco Gauff. Coco Gauff arrived in Melbourne carrying expectations few 21-year-olds ever face. Grand Slam champion, face of the next generation, constant comparisons to legends, global media attention, 24/7. During AO 2026, a series of emotionally charged moments, on-court frustration, intense press conferences and privacy concerns, were captured, clipped, and shared across social media. What should have been nuanced moments of pressure and humanity quickly turned into viral controversy. The headlines came fast. Is Coco losing control? Too emotional? Can she handle the pressure? Suddenly, Coco wasn't just playing tennis. She was defending her character. 2. When criticism crosses a line. Every athlete is criticized. That's part of elite sport. But many fans felt the scrutiny Coco faced went further. Context was stripped away. Emotional reactions were judged harshly. Her age and humanity were ignored. Instead of empathy, the discourse turned cold. That's when two powerful figures decided silence was no longer an option. 3. Serena Williams steps in. A legend speaks. When Serena Williams speaks, tennis listens. As the most dominant player of her generation, and a woman who endured relentless scrutiny herself, Serena understands exactly what Coco is facing. Her message was clear and firm. Coco is an incredible competitor and an incredible person. People forget how much pressure young players are under. She deserves respect, not judgment. This wasn't just praise. It was protection. Serena's words reframed the entire conversation, reminding fans and media alike that greatness doesn't mean emotional immunity. 4. Why Serena's support matters so much. Serena Williams isn't just a former champion. She's a symbol of resilience. She knows what it's like to be judged more harshly, what it's like to be labeled emotional, what it's like to grow up in the spotlight. Her support wasn't generic. It was personal. By standing with Coco, Serena sent message. The next generation will not be left alone. 5. Alexis Ohanian adds his voice. Then came Alexis Ohanian, entrepreneur, sports advocate, and longtime champion of women's sports. Ohanian didn't focus on tennis tactics or match results. He focused on humanity. His message centered on one idea. Athletes are people first. He emphasized mental health matters. Constant surveillance isn't harmless. Young athletes deserve space to grow. In a world driven by clicks and outrage, his calm, thoughtful support cut through the noise. 6. A united front. Experience meets advocacy. The Serena Ohanian support carried unique power because it blended experience, Serena's lived journey in elite tennis, advocacy, Ohanian's commitment to athlete well-being in women's sports. Together, they reframed Coco's story, not as drama, but as growth under pressure. And suddenly, the narrative shifted. 7. Coco Gauff's reaction. Quiet strength. Coco didn't lash out. She didn't escalate. She didn't play the victim. Instead, She responded with gratitude and maturity. Those close to her said she felt seen, supported, reassured, but she also made it clear she wanted to grow on her own terms. That balance, accepting support while owning responsibility, is what defines elite competitors. 8. Fans rally behind Coco. Once Serena and Ohanian spoke, fans followed. Social media changed tone, from criticism to compassion, from judgment to understanding. Hashtags trended. Hashtag stand with Coco. Hashtag protect players. Hashtag human before champion. Many fans admitted, we forget how young she is. She's allowed to feel. This pressure is unreal. The support wave was undeniable. 9 double standards in sports culture. The controversy also exposed uncomfortable truths. Male athletes often praised for fire. Female athletes criticized for emotion. Youth celebrated until mistakes appear. Serena and Ohanian's backing highlighted these double standards and forced a broader cultural reflection. This wasn't just about Coco. It was about how sports treat young women under pressure. 10. Mental health takes center stage. One of the most important outcomes of this moment was a renewed focus on mental health in tennis. Elite athletes face constant travel, endless expectations, online abuse, public judgment. Serena and Ohanian didn't excuse mistakes. They humanized them. That distinction mattered. 11. Coco as a leader, even in struggle. Ironically, this moment strengthened Coco's image. Fans saw honesty, vulnerability, emotional intelligence. She wasn't perfect. She was real, and that authenticity deepened her connection with supporters worldwide. 12. A generational shift in tennis. This episode signals a shift in tennis culture. Legends supporting young stars publicly. Advocates speaking up for boundaries. Players demanding respect beyond performance. Coco represents a generation that understands. Success doesn't require silence. 13. The pressure of carrying a legacy. Coco often carries comparisons to Serena, but moments like this show something deeper. Serena isn't a shadow over Coco. She's a bridge between eras, a guide, not a burden. 14. Why this moment will be remembered. Years from now, AO 2026 may be remembered not. 15. Final reflection. Support changes everything. Tennis collision great athletes win matches. Great communities protect people. Serena Williams and Alexis Ohanian didn't just offend Coco Gauff. They reminded the world that excellence and empathy can coexist. And Coco, she didn't break. She grew. Final line. In Melbourne, amid the noise, the drama, and the scrutiny, one truth rose above all. Coco Gauff is not just a champion in the making. She is a human being navigating greatness under pressure. And thanks to powerful support from Serena Williams and Alexis Ohanian, the tennis world remembered something essential. Backhand index pointing right support doesn't weaken champions. It strengthens them. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.